Hey everyone. Today's been one of those days where um, it was an amazing day. Lots of wonderful things happened, and one thing led to another, and it's pretty late in the evening, but I am sticking to my commitment. So here is my video for today. See, Thursdays, I love my Thursdays because on Thursdays, I get to have a class with my amazing teacher and mentor and a coach, Mary Morrissey. See, I am a member of Brave Thinking Institute as a certified life mastery consultant, but I'm also a student of a class called Brave Thinking Masters. And you guys can check it out if you want to learn more about it. But I love this class because it is every week on Thursdays. It's like a sacred time for me when I get to sit with my mentor and the rest of the fellow brave thinkers. And we get to learn and we get to grow and we get to deepen our own self discovery. Because that's what it ultimately is, right? We're learning, the more we're learning about ourselves and the truth about who we are and what we are able to accomplish and the potential that's within us and how to get that potential from within, from the place of just wanting and wishing or desiring, and how to bring it into form and how to make it and create it into a life that we get to design intelligently and not just live by default. So today we were talking about, self-image, and it was a powerful lesson. And the book that Mary was talking about is this book by Maxwell Maltz, and it talks about his discoveries and his understanding of how the way we see ourselves, our own self-image, the beliefs, the thoughts that we adopt as our beliefs, how they basically form and define who we are. And the powerful message in this book is that we cannot outperform our self-image. And what does that mean? It means that if we see ourselves as a person who is not very good with money, then no matter how much money comes our way, we will always find a way to get rid of it because we, in our self-image, we are the person who are not good with money. And if we see ourselves as a person who just is not able to get up early in the morning, I am a night owl and I can't wake up in the morning, as long as this is how you describe yourself, and as long as this is the self-image of yourself you hold in your belief, in your subconscious, then every action you take will continue to reinforce that. And it actually helped me realize something. In the last couple of weeks, this was a very big aha moment for myself. You know how I always talk about, that we can't really see ourselves clearly when we're the ones in the picture. That's why we all need mentors and coaches to help us shine the light into the blind spots. So through my study and through my continued self exploration and goal of self-improvement, I discovered something about myself. You see, I've been a single parent for about 10 years, and I have been describing myself as a single mom. And so it dawned on me that is a self-image of myself that I've been holding on to. And even though in the last few months, I have been wanting to open up space in my life for a partner, for a romantic relationship, which I haven't even considered earlier when things happened the way they happened. But I realized that as long as I hold an image of myself and I think of myself and describe myself as a single mom, then there's no room for a relationship in that label, right? So that was a big aha moment that I had in the last couple of weeks. So I am consciously now choosing to stop using that label. Yes, that has been a circumstance and a fact of my life for the last decade. And honestly, I'm ready to close that chapter. I have experienced a lot. I've gained a lot of knowledge and learning from that experience. I'm very proud of all of my accomplishments that I've been able to bring to fruition in the last 10 years. I feel that I've always done my best and always tried to do my best, and I continue to grow and improve as a parent. But I will no longer continue to think of myself as a single mom, because that is not who I intend to be starting from now on. And that's the beauty of our self image. We cannot outperform it, but we can evolve it, we can change it. And it starts by what we tell ourselves. And you know what? It can start just one day at a time. When I wake up in the morning, I decide, who do I want to be today? So that it doesn't feel so like such a daunting task. From now on, this is who I'm going to be. There'll be some resistance to that. That might be a little bit of a challenge. But we can make a commitment to a new you or new me for the one day, right? So now when I wake up, I tell myself who I want to be today. So today, when I wake up, I want to be the best mom that I can be. I am a person who is a great listener. I am a person who makes effort to listen and make others feel good or do something positive to make someone else's life better, right? I am a great teacher. I am an artist, and I am definitely a life coach. So whatever is happening, whatever situation I find myself in, I remind myself, I am a life coach. I am a great listener. I am a person who is here to help others feel better and see themselves as more than what they are now. So I am a person who can help others see the possibilities of their own greatness. And so one day at a time, and if I practice being that new person and I keep telling myself and keep reinforcing this new idea of who I am, and trust me, once you really make a decision, it becomes so much easier. It's like a identity, right? If you start thinking of yourself as this new person that you want to be, it doesn't matter that you haven't been that person up until now. Once you decide this is who you are and you reinforce it day after day after day, sooner or later, you will be that person. So, I challenge you, think about, just objectively look at who it is that you are. When you think of, I'm the person who, what do you usually say about yourself? I mean, don't have to judge yourself, just observe it, notice it, and then decide, is it something you want to continue to reinforce? Or is it something that is no longer serving you? Is it something that's keeping you limited? And you can change that. And you can change just one little thing. And you can just change it one day at a time, just for that day, and see what happens. I would love for you to share it in the comments below. Have a good night.